Hello, hi everyone. Welcome back to Kwala, a Web3 workflow automation protocol. Today, we will create an end-to-end project on automatic wallet rebalancing using Kwala. Let's say you are a company who has been storing several transactional information on Ethereum for public verifiability. And for each transaction's gas money, you maintain a gas wallet. But as you know, there is no way on any self-custody wallet to confirm when it's going to run out or need rebalancing. Using Kwala, you can create an auto rebalancer in few minutes. So let's see how it's done. Here, for our first requirement is to know that the gas wallet has low balance or not. For that, we need one smart contract and one workflow to continuously ping the gas wallet balance. So let's see this diagram closely. If you can see this workflow, it triggers immediately and repeat every 1 minute. And it triggers the action calling a new smart contract, which is whole balance checker, and it calls the actions check and warn every single minute. So when it reaches to the function check and warn, it's going to check if the wallet balance is lesser than 0.1 pole or not. And in case the condition is satisfied, it's going to emit low pole balance event. Now here begins our second workflow. Here our trigger is the event low pole balance. Whenever it strikes, the action goes to second smart contract. That is auto top up. Auto top up is a treasury smart contract which is already holding enough pole balance to recharge the gas wallet. So here the second workflow calls the top up if low balance function, and this function is going to execute the top up event. So as we have gone through the flow diagram, let's do it practically. So before that, I have already deployed the two smart contracts, which is the polling smart contract. It has the low pole balance event and check and warn function, and our auto top up smart contract, which has top up executed event and function top up if low. Our auto top up, which is our treasury smart contract as well, has enough pole, which is represented in ETH over here. We have our gas wallet as well in place. So right now it has enough balance. Now let's begin with our workflow. So let's go to my workflows and let's create a new workflow. So first we'll start with our first workflow, which is the polling workflow. Let's name our workflow as polling 1. And we want to execute this workflow immediately and repeat it in time interval of 1 minute. This particular workflow to go on for 1 day. And I'm in the IST time zone, so I'm going to fill in the details accordingly. Okay, so I've added the expires in. And now I would add the notification post URL. Now it's time for the action. For action, it's going to be a smart contract call. As shown in the diagram, we are going to call the function check and warn of this particular smart contract. Our action name is going to be called smart contract, and I'm going to add polling smart contracts address. So the function here is check and warn. I'm going to copy paste from here only. So this particular smart contract is deployed on my Polygon. So here my target wallet address would be my gas wallet address. So I'm going to paste it over here. This is going to be a sequential execution and it's done. So I'll just cross check all the details. So I'm going to compile this YAML file now and it's compiled. Now it's time to save it. It's time to deploy this YAML. It will take a few seconds and then I'll activate this workflow. Okay, so my workflow is deployed and activated now. Now it's time to create another workflow for top-up manager. So as you can see here, the trigger is going to be low pole balance, which is on our previous smart contract, and the action is going to be on another smart contract, which is auto top-up. And here the action function's name is top-up if low. So let's create another workflow. So now I want to execute this trigger after an event and I want to repeat it after every event. So here my trigger smart contract is going to be the polling one. And I'm going to add this detail on both the smart contract triggering and the triggered one. My trigger chain is polygon. So since it's a new smart contract, it's enabled to fetch the ABI. So I'm gonna add my smart contract over here. Added the smart contract code. It has fetched the ABIs. Now it's time to add the trigger event. So here the trigger event is gonna be low pole balance. So here we have to add the event name details as per the format. So there are no spaces and only the data type. So I'm going to eliminate the variables and going to eliminate the spaces, name event, and this is my trigger event name. I'm going to paste it on recurring smart contract configurations as well. So now I have to add when do I want my workflow to expire. So I'm going to add 24 hours. So I have added the expires in time. Now it's time for modification post URL. And now it's action time. As per the flow, our action is going to be the function top up if low. And we have to call another smart contract for it, which is our auto top up smart contract. So here is our auto top up smart contract. This is going to be a call. I'm going to name this action. And this is my smart contract address. Now the function here is going to be top up if low. So here the format is the keyword function, function name, and parameters. So as you can see that as per the format, it's going to be one data type and one variable. So it's going to be like this. And the chain is Amoy I have deployed on. Top up my gas wallet. So I'm going to add my gas wallet's address. It's time to click next. I want this execution mode to be sequential. Now create workflow. I'm going to cross check all the details on YAML. Okay, it's time to compile this code. It's compiled. Now I will save and deploy this YAML file. Okay, so the workflow is successfully deployed and activated now. Now let's check if it's working fine or not. So right now our Treasury Smart Contract has enough pool. My gas wallet has enough balance as well. So I'm just going to reduce this balance. Okay, so right now this wallet has 0.04 pool, which is lesser than our 0.01 threshold. So we are expecting a top up on this wallet. So let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, so as you can see, I have received one poll in my gas wallet. And that's it for today. Stay tuned for more such use cases on Kwala. Thank you so much.